is good. Can you see me as well? Am I clear in your vision? Ah, capital. You were probably wondering where you are. Why, you were just resting a moment ago. At least, I'm sure it was a moment ago. And now you are here, drifting within your subconscious. Though as of now, it is quite barren and void. Most peculiar, indeed. Perhaps it's because I am here. But that's okay. Nothing for you to fret about. I am not an enemy. I am not here to haunt you, or to make you feel bad in any way. Far from it. I am not here to destroy. I am merely a being, a creature, a demon, or better yet, an entity. You're wondering why I'm here, aren't you? I'd best not overload your mind with too much information, but I shall tell you this. I am what is called a dream walker. My name is Amets. It is a pleasure to meet you, though I'm more than confident that I have been around your dreams before. I visit many dreams. Hundreds upon thousands, perhaps upon millions, I have visited. Not everyone knows that I am there. I try not to make myself known. Often I am, as you would perhaps say, on the sidelines, or a mere unseen spectator. You may consider me as such. Dreams are fascinating places after all. A dream is like a canvas for an artist. The mind is the paint and the brush, ready to create whatever it feels like. Something abstract, something frightening, something humorous. Whatever it is, I am always eager to explore these dreams. But I better not dwell on these explanations for too long. I better not be spending all this time dropping all of this exposition on you. I'm sure you are still comprehending my presence here in your dreams. If you do not want me here, you can always just tell me. I can go back to lurking, wandering around the corridors of your mind while you rest and swim within your own dreams yourself, like an ever-expanding ocean of unimaginable depths. What do you say? Well, if you are most certainly fine with this, I suppose I can stay here a bit longer, speak with you some more, at least until your next dream begins. myself present, not to people in their dreams. It's very rare when it happens. You are one of the rare ones. You could consider yourself lucky in this regard, or unfortunate. It's debatable. That is up to you to decide. Like the flip of a coin. But perhaps these things are not quite like a binary. Perhaps there is a gray area to all this. Again, that is for you to meditate on. I'm sure down the line you will figure out more about why I am here, and perhaps why I explore dreams. For now, though, I suppose we can continue speaking with one another. May I ask you a question? The reason is to explore that Pandora's box that you call your mind, your subconscious. There are so many things that make up the mind. So many emotions, dreams, aspirations, memories, thoughts good and bad. So much like the pieces of a mosaic. It all forms together. Even broken pieces can still form a most beautiful brain. Would you agree with that? At least, this is what I believe, based on the explorations of many people's dreams. I see. Most fascinating. I very much appreciate your input. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. I have quite the memory, you see. I've been in at least 137 dreams of yours, not including this one. Nevertheless, quite a substantial number. Alas, you can only learn so much from a person's dreams. Only loose fragments that can create part of a picture with said fragments, but not a full picture. So, consider this meeting as perhaps a blank slate for us both. We can start from the beginning. Again, I am Amets. By all means, introduce yourself. Who and what are you? How would you describe yourself? Intriguing. Most intriguing. So that's how you see yourself. Tell me, what do you value most? In life, what do you value the most? Is that so? My, you certainly cherish this, don't you? Is this an active goal? Is this what you devote your life to? Ah, I see. I see. Most interesting. Perhaps a little peculiar for someone like myself. I'm sure you wish to know more about me, don't you? Again, I am a dream walker. I explore dreams. You could say I thrive off them. As for my purpose, and my goal, and what I prioritize, I come from a different realm, a different one compared to yours. But sometimes even I need to step away, explore the boundaries, and go beyond them. They probably would not be particularly happy to know that I have been exploring dreams. But nevertheless, I try to keep a low profile about it. You're good at keeping secrets, aren't you? That's good. That is good to hear. I can see that in your face. You're telling the truth, aren't you? I can see more than you think. I do not need eyes to see these things. I can see much more than what a simple pair of eyes could possibly see. Much, much more than you think. Nevertheless, does my appearance disturb you? Am I unnerving to look at, to converse with? It is only understandable if that is the case. I would not take any offense if that is the case, of course. I see. I see. Most peculiar as well. I would have thought most people would have been frightened by me making myself known. I knew that you would be different. There's something about you, something that makes you far more different than the others, than everyone else. There's something about your dreams that I've explored, something most fascinating. But I digress. Like I say, it would be ill-advised for me to overload you with far too much information to comprehend. I'm sure all of this is more than peculiar for you. In fact, I'm sure this is the sort of event that you will remember once you wake up. Don't you think? That is understandable. I completely understand. But still, I assure you, I am no threat. I am no enemy. I have not come to punish you, to torture you, or to make you feel bad in any way. I am but a curious demon, a most curious sleep demon. think it's more cordial, more respectful. Demon has negative connotations after all. Lucifer, for example. In biblical texts, in Christianity especially, Lucifer is often mistaken for the devil, even though he is an entity, a light bringer, an angel, and yet he is characterized as a demon of mischief, torture, death, and so much more. I'm sure you understand my point, don't you? Yes, I thought so. But if you wish to call me a demon, then I would completely understand. Well, I suppose now might be a good time to make my leave. I'm sure we will be meeting again sometime soon. More than certain of that. So long as you are comfortable with this. A face-to-face conversation again. Perhaps I may appear within a dream, in a location unfamiliar, during an event that may be frightening, or perhaps amongst a cobbled together creation made by your mind. Something confusing and strange. Perhaps I'll be there as well. But it remains to be seen. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoyed this encounter with me. I can safely say I enjoyed it as well. To be able to speak with you face to face, even if it is in your dreams. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy the rest of your dreams. With that said,